Teaching Corner. Today we're going to be using a map to help our students write a paragraph. In the last video, I taught you the mnemonic tree. I'll put a link to that down below, and that helps our students know what should be in a paragraph. But oftentimes what I find is some of your very visual students are going to need to do a little bit of pre-writing before they start writing a paragraph. So I give my students 5 boxes, and what these boxes are for, the top box is for the topic sentence, then these middle boxes are for our 3 reasons, and then the bottom box is for your concluding sentence. The wonderful thing about this, I'm very big on teaching kids something that they can use later on and that will go for multiple different classes and multiple different situations. And the wonderful thing about this is you can use this to write a paragraph, you can use this to write a 5-paragraph essay, and you can even use this to write a full-blown report. So you might be asking, well, how in the world does this help me write a 5-paragraph essay? All you have to do is draw 3 lines under each one of these boxes. And now each one of these groups becomes an entire paragraph. So again, instead of now having our topic sentence, we're going to have the students write their thesis statement. Then this will be the first paragraph following their thesis statement, the second and the third, depending on what their particular essay is about. And then the final box will be the restatement of their thesis and their concluding paragraph. So now we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraph essay that's been mapped out for our students, and they can now use that to know what to write and where for their 5-paragraph essay. I've also used this for a report, and basically each one of these little lines then becomes sometimes an entire paragraph in and of itself, depending on how long your report is and what it's about. Sometimes you could have a report that's just 5 paragraphs if they were long paragraphs, but depending on the age of your student, if you want to use that for just a paragraph, or if you wanted to use it for a 5-paragraph essay. I've seen lots and lots of really cute maps, some that looks like a hamburger, some that looks like different things to help students learn about paragraphs, and of course you're more than welcome to use those. But the reason that I'm such a big stickler in my classroom for using this is because they can use it not only in my classroom, but in history class when they have to write a 5-paragraph essay, or science class or anything like that. They can use it across multiple settings, and so I really like that. And when you work with students that have some learning differences, learning something sometimes one time takes a lot of effort, so giving them something that they can use for many, many years is sometimes more beneficial for me than using something that's really cute per se. So if this helps you, I hope that you'll like it, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with other people that it would be helpful for, and I'll see you later.